26-24 Park in set number one. We'll be back after a little bit. You're listening to the NAI Volleyball National Championship on the web. Welcome back to the Tyson Event Center, home of the 2016 NEI Volleyball National Championship. Park wins the first set over top seed Westmont 26-24. Back and forth first set, tight first set. Largest lead was 3 by Park, and it was just back and forth in that first set by the numbers. Park hit 19%, 16 for Westmont. Westmont led by Taylor Beckman with 5 kills, 4 for Libby Dahlberg, 3 for Jessica McCann, and 2 each for Samantha Neely and Cassidy Ray. Park led by Paloma Basilar with 5 kills, 3 for Wendy Romero, 2 for Sabrina Silva, 12 assists for Donna Gomez, and 6 assists each for the 2 setters, Amy Buffum and Alex Nesselrode. Goes to Park in the first set. They switch sides of the floor, and Park, I believe, will be in serve receive first as Westmont gets the opening serve. It'll be Troche serving for the Warriors. Warriors open with serve. And here we go. Troche serving. Park has it. They'll go right side, and hitting it out of bounds was Basilar. And Westmont with a 1-0 lead.
So first swing of the second set results in an error, kind of continues a bit of the theme that was going along. Not real good kill efficiency, as you mentioned earlier, for either team.
And another hitting error against Park. 2-0 Westmont with the lead to start set number 2. Court number 2 still not going. Eastern Oregon and Hastings. Court 2's been behind schedule. Troche serving. Troche taken in the back row by Romero. And it's hit over in the middle. Putting it down was number 6, Shutout. Salma Shutout with her second kill. And Westmont, or Park, will get to serve. Karina Rodriguez serving for the Pirates. And Rodriguez serves it to the back line. And a quick attack middle. Putting it down was Dahlberg. Libby Dahlberg, returning All-American, with her 5th kill. And Westmont with the side out. They lead 3-1 here in set number 2.
I mentioned earlier that Dahlberg is probably option number 1, particularly in serve-receive settings. That time they ran her into the middle. Sometimes they'll run her on the slide as well. She's pretty effective both on the slide and on that middle attack.
And here comes Park. They're in serve receive. Dumping it over was Gomez. Hit cross by Westmont. Gomez has options. She'll go back row to Romero. Westmont digs it up. Here's Ray on the right side. Blocked by Chatout. And Romero will send it across. Westmont back at it. Here's in the middle to Dahlberg. Blocked back by Park. Outside, big swing from Beckman. Blocked back by Park. Right side, Ray. She'll put it over the block. And it's dug up by Duarte. And down it goes from the back row. No. Oh, yes, it is. Now they're going to say that it did hit the floor. So a kill from the back row by Wendy Romero. And it's 3-2 in favor of Westmont. And Park will have control of serve. It'll be Casey Crabtree, 5'4" junior from Raymore, Missouri. She'll serve here, down 1. And she'll serve it to the back line. Westmont has it. Here's Dahlberg on the slide. Positioned beautifully is Duarte, who handles it. Romero on the left side over the block. And Westmont will give chase. Bump set by Nesselrode. Left side attack, and tooling it off the block is Beckman. Beckman with her 6th kill. That leads Westmont 4-2 in favor of Westmont. 4-2 is the score. Westmont will serve. Beckman will take the back row here. Beckman moves to the back. She'll serve for Westmont under head coach Patty Cook, the GSAC Coach of the Year. And it's hit across by Romero. Westmont gets control. McCann, left side, got it. Jessica McCann with 4 kills. McCann, a first-team all-conference selection along with Beckman and Mila Miricic. And Westmont on a bit of a lead. They have their biggest lead, 5-2. They missed the serve. Gives the side out back to Park. It's 5-3. Westmont located in Santa Barbara, California. For Coach Cook, she was the GSAC Coach of the Year. She was a 3-time All-American in her playing days at Westmont, the all-time kills leader for the Warriors. Serving will be Daniela Duarte. She was the Libero of the Year in the American Midwest Conference. She serves it long, and it's 6-3 in favor of Westmont. So Duarte with a missed serve. Bosseller back to play the back row, along with the libero Duarte. Romero also there. And it is Bosseller who takes first ball. Ford on the slide, and they're going to say that it was last touched by Westmont. Westmont arguing that it was 4 hits. It's one of those bang-bang calls, tough to make. 6-4 in favor of Westmont. Park with serve. Serving is Gomez, the setter. Gomez will serve, and Westmont on the attack. They'll attack out of the middle. Putting it down for Westmont was Miricic. Miricic with the kill. And Westmont with the lead, 7-4. Miricic with the kill, and Westmont gets to serve. Westmont with serve. Park on the outside. They'll tip it over the block. And it's covered by Buffum. Westmont back on the attack. Park sets up Romero. She'll punch it across. Here comes Buffum. She'll set up the middle, and back-to-back kills for the middle hitter for Westmont, Miricic, 6-foot junior from Harbor City, California. 8-4 Westmont, and a timeout called by Park. Miricic with back-to-back kills. Westmont with its largest lead, 8-4 here in set 2. Down in the match, 1-0. By the numbers, Westmont hitting 207, Park hitting 163. Timeout Park, their first.
Yeah, Westmont dominating here early. 5 kills, no errors here in set number 2. They had 16 kills, 9 errors in set number 1. So now kill efficiency is up to 385 in the second set. So like you said, Matt, overall, Westmont's hitting at 207. Park, on the other hand, is 3 kills and only 2 errors on 12 attack attempts. So Park is not getting what they want to do. They haven't been able to get their big guns loaded and so far. So we haven't really heard an awful lot out of Silva. Haven't heard an awful lot either out of Romero. I think they need to get those 2 players going to get themselves back here in set number 2.
Park University won the national title in 2014. They're making their 4th appearance. Westmont, 10 overall appearances, but first since 2013. They had a nice string going, 12-13. First year was 1987. Now back at it. They are the number 1 overall seed. Timeout for Park. Romero on the right side. And just as you said, Byron, got to get Wendy Romero going, and she does just that. Puts down the kill, her 5th. And it'll be a side out. Romero back to serve. Romero will serve here for the Pirates. Down 8-5. Park with serve. Romero and putting it attack by Miricic, and Park can't dig it up. Miricic puts it away for Westmont. That's her 3rd kill in 6 attacks. And a side out for Westmont. 9-5 is the score.
Westmont continues to attack the middle. Miricic being successful, 3 consecutive kills for the Warriors.
Westmont on serve. Park will attack. Right side. This is going to be Basilar. Dug up by Miricic. Left side, Beckman. Park giving chase. Romero will bring it back to the floor, and it'll be sent over by Duarte. Here comes Westmont. They'll attack Beckman again, and it's down for the kill. Taylor Beckman with 7 kills. 10-5 in favor of Westmont here in set 2. Park took the first set 26-24.
Now Westmont's got something going. Remains to be seen whether they can sustain this and keep Park on their heels.
Courtney Crosby serves it long. Point for Park. 10-6 is the score in favor of Westmont. And coming in to serve will be Jasdel Gonzalez, junior from Puerto Rico. Park had the Coach of the Year in the conference, Player of the Year in Romero, and the Libero of the Year in Daniela Duarte. Westmont, lots of accolades as well. McCann, Beckman, and Miricic all earned first-team all-conference honors. Here's the serve from Gonzalez. Side attack for Westmont. And an over put down by Park.
I think that was Chatout that got that overpass and took care of it really quickly and really easily.
So Chatout with the kill. And Park within 3, 10-7. And a serve by Gonzalez goes into the net. Point Westmont. Side out for Westmont. And serving will be the libero, Cami Troche. Troche back to serve. She's a returning starter for this Westmont team. 20-7. They just missed out on qualifying last year to the championship. Coming in as the number 1 overall seed. There is a overpass, and Chatout puts it away for Park. Her 4th kill, and it's 11-8 in favor of Westmont. And to serve will be, this is going to be 5, Rodriguez. Karina Rodriguez will serve. Rodriguez with serve. That one's going to sail long. Rodriguez misses serve. And a point for Westmont. 12-8 is the score in favor of the Warriors. Serving will be Nesselrode. 12-8 is the score in favor of Westmont, trying to tie the match up 1 set apiece. Serving is Nesselrode. Taking the back row by Basilar. And a left side attack for Park. Silva tools it off the block for the kill. Silva puts it away. 12-9. It's a 3-point Westmont lead.
Still, you get the distinct impression this is anybody's set. It's just a lot of side out, side out, side out. Nobody has really taken charge and got a big run yet. And a service error here by Park is going to prevent them from getting a service run as well.
Casey Crabtree misses serve. 13-9 is the score. And serving will be the outside hitter, Taylor Beckman. Beckman on the year with 23 aces. One of the leading hitters for a very balanced Westmont attack. Taken by Duarte in the back row. And on the right side attack, putting it away is Bacelar. Bacelar with the kill for Park. 13-10 in favor of Westmont. Duarte back to serve for the Pirates.
Yeah, Bacelar right up there with the other two big guns with Park right now with 5 kills each.
Deep serve taken in the back row by Westmont. Here's Ray, and she puts it off the block. The block by Ford and Romero was just a tad tardy. 14-10 in favor of Westmont. And the Warriors will serve. And this is going to be Paulo back to serve. Paulo back to serve. Try to add to the Westmont 4-point lead. Romero takes it. She gets it back on the left side. And Westmont gives chase. They will return it and extend the point. Duarte to Gomez. Back to Romero. Cross court. Down it goes. Romero with authority on the left side. Her 6th kill. And it's again a 3-point game. Park will have control of serve.
Yeah, free ball right there. You got to pick out, you got to identify Romero because that's in all likelihood where they're going to go. Nice defensive effort by Westmont, but right now at this level, when you send a free ball over like that, you're likely to get the other team's best attack.
Heads up play by Alexa Nesselrode on the second ball. Haven't seen that a lot from either side's setter or setters. So Nesselrode with the kill. And back to serve will be Amy Buffum, and a timeout called by Park, I believe. 15-11 is the score here in set number 2. Park leads the match 1-0, a 26-24 win in the first. 15-11 Westmont here in set 2. The NAI Champions of Character program helps students understand and embody what character truly means. It also provides student athletes, coaches, and parents the training to know, do, and value the right thing, both inside and outside of sports. Learn more at championsofcharacter.org. Believe Park is out of timeouts.
I think so. They called a timeout exactly the same location in the first rotation when it was a Westmont 8-5 advantage, and now they call it again with Westmont having a 15-11 advantage.
Park coming in with a 35-3 record. They lost early to Viterbo, lost to Columbia in the AMC Conference Championship, and then they got beat by Morningside in the first pool play match here at the championship. Those are their 3 losses. Westmont was upended by Columbia in pool play. That is their only loss. A pair of 30-plus win teams here going at it. Trip to the semifinals on the line.
Yeah, normally the GSAC is a really strong conference, but they only brought 2 teams here to the tournament this year, Westmont and Biola at one point. I know when Westmont came out to the Midwest kind of mid-season, they had gone all the way through the GSAC and not lost a set yet.
And out of the Park timeout, Romero is blocked. Another point for Westmont, 16-11. Park with a narrow edge, 4.5 blocks to 4. Blocking numbers are pretty even here. Here's Romero. She'll send it across. And it's dug up by Westmont. Attacking on the right-hand side for Westmont. Park back to Romero. Cross court, down it goes. Romero on the right side. 7 kills for Romero. And a point inside out for Park. 16-12 is the score. Got another new player in there for Westmont, number 29, Sarah McGough, 5'10" senior. And on the right side, strong attack by McCann. Park digs it up, and it'll be tipped over by Bacelar. Westmont sends it across. Duarte with the pass. Gomez, right side. And Bacelar puts it away. Bacelar with the kill. kill for Basilar. It's her 7th. And a point for Park. They're within 3 at 16-13 and timeout Westmont. We'll be back after a short break. You're listening to the NAI Volleyball National Championship. Do you have Westmont's pronunciation guide?
No. Which one are you looking for?
29, the player that just came in. Magao.
I think Macau is correct.
Is it? I'm not sure what hitter she came into. But she definitely got the ball on that one.
Probably came in. She's a right side. She probably came in for
Ray or Neely?
Neely, yeah. She'll do that. She'll sneak the other one in that other middle in there every so often as well.
Correct. Miricic or Hera.
Or Hera, yeah.
Westmont using its first timeout. Park is within 3, 16-13. Westmont trying to tie the match at 1 set apiece. Serving is the All-American Wendy Romero, the Player of the Year in the American Midwest Conference. Romero to serve. Park out of timeouts. Westmont down to 1. And the serve taken by Westmont. And they'll go, tip it over by McCann. Park digs it up. Here's Romero out of the middle. Dug up by Troche. Outside attack. And that's in the antenna by Magao. And another point for the Pirates. 16-14 is the score. So Magao puts it into the antenna. She will come out. And back in is Samantha Neely. Head coach Patty Cook shuffling players in and out, looking at all options. Romero back to serve. Romero taken in the back row by Troche. Middle attack. This is Neely. And she puts it away. So Samantha Neely comes in with the kill, her 2nd. And it's 17-14, Westmont with the lead. And serving will be Courtney Crosby. Crosby back to serve for Westmont. Westmont with a 3-point lead, taken in the back by Duarte. And the set goes right side, pushed over by Basilar. Westmont digs it up. Out of the middle is Dahlberg. No, not Dahlberg. That's Miricic again. Miricic puts it away. Her 4th kill. And it's 18-14 Westmont. Miricic with another kill. 4 kills, 7 attacks. And the serve coming from Crosby. Taken in the back row. Here's an attack by Ford. Westmont. And Park is going to be called for the double contact. So double contact called or a ball handling error. One of those two. 19-14 in favor of Westmont. And another serve coming from Crosby. Crosby serving. Taken in the back row by Duarte. Right side attack this time by Silva. Dug up by Westmont. Pushing it over is Beckman. Beckman pushes it over. Here's Romero into the net. Romero out of the back row. 20-14 in favor of Westmont. A little bit of a spurt here. 4 in a row by the Warriors.
Really important possession for Westmont right now. They're going to put some distance as the games become shorter, as the set becomes shorter.
Strong right side attack by Paloma Basilar. Basilar for Park with her 7th kill. That matches Romero for team high honors. 20-15. And serving will be Jazdel Gonzalez.
Now for Westmont, you really got to back up that little run you made. You got to get a side out right away.
Beckman over the block and a player in the net. Somebody's in the net for Park. 21-15. So they do get that side out. And serving will be Troche. Troche back to serve. 21-15 is the score. Park putting in a few subs here. That's the delay. So Troche serving. And here we go. Short serve. Taken by Duarte, right side attack. This is Basilar. Westmont keeps it alive. They'll attack right side, and it's blocked down. Blocked at the net by Basilar. Park gets the side out. 21-16 is the score.
Interesting substitution by Park. That was a sub for a player for whom the libero usually plays. So he just took a little bit of time, got the sub, and then the libero went in anyway.
Rodriguez serving for the Pirates. She'll float one long. Westmont has trouble, and they're not going to get it. So a quick point there for the Pirates. 21-17. Another serve coming for Rodriguez. Westmont trying to tie the match at one set apiece. And a serve coming for the Pirates, and it's a missed serve. Rodriguez sends it into the net. 22-17. And Westmont will get control of serve. Alexa Nesselrode coming in. Nesselrode coming in to serve. She'll set the next three spots. 22-17 is your score here in set two. And so Nesselrode getting her instructions from the bench. And here it comes. Romero on the near side. To the middle. Hit across by Chatout. Westmont digs it up and attack right side, and Ray puts it in. Cassidy Ray with the kill. 23-17 if that call stands up. And the bench for Park protesting.
Bench for Park protesting, and the Westmont Warrior fans sitting right in front of us, indicating that they clearly thought it was in. Park clearly thought it was out.
Typically, you do not win these arguments.
Rarely. Rarely do you win these arguments.
And the serve by Westmont. Nesselrode. Back row attack to Romero, and she tools it off the block. Romero with a strong back row attack. So Park gets the side out. 23-18 is the score. And the Pirates will have serve. This is going to be Casey Crabtree serving. 23-18. A side out and point on serve. Westmont needs to win it. Here's Ray out of the middle. Nice dig by Duarte. Romero left side, dug up by Westmont. They'll try again. Nesselrode to Ray. Nice dig in the back row by Rodriguez. And hitting it across is Romero. On the attack, good middle attack by Dahlberg. Park extends the play. They'll send it across. Dahlberg, Nesselrode. This time left side to Beckman. Park blocks it back. Nesselrode to Dahlberg. This time she finishes. Dahlberg with her sixth kill. Good point, both teams. Park doing a nice job at the net, getting their hands on a lot of balls, but Westmont relentless in their attack, putting it away.
Yeah, good blocking, but when the blocking wasn't there, I thought that was excellent back row play by the Park Pirates all the way around. Dug the ball repeatedly. Never got it to a position where the Park could get into a transition offense, and Westmont, give them credit for just keeping pounding away.
For the win, Ray on the right side, dug up by Duarte. Romero left side attack, hits it over the block. Another chance for the win here on the attack. It's McCann into the double block, and down it goes. Double block that time by the Park Pirates. Gomez and Chatout combined for the block. Still set point for Westmont, leading 24-19. Duarte back to serve. Duarte will serve here. Westmont can win it. And that's taken in the back row by Beckman. Right side Ray. That one goes long. And there's no touch. No touch. And it's 24-20 in favor of Westmont. Another serve coming for Duarte. Duarte, big serve handled by Troche. Ray gets another swing. This time it's off of the block, out of bounds. And that's going to do it. They had to make sure it wasn't four hits. 25-20, Westmont takes set two. They tie the match at one set apiece against Park University. We'll be back after a little bit of a break. You're listening to the NAI Volleyball National Championship on the web.